everybody, welcome back to the channel and welcome to Death Stranding. As I'm sure most of you know, this recently came out on PC and I'm very excited to share it with you. I had a little bit of trouble with my settings, so we're gonna go ahead and try this again. We're gonna go new game. Okay, it's gonna ask me 20,000 questions now. Recover your cargo, then find shelter from the rain. Let's do that. Let's recover our cargo. So, I'm not going to, there we go. I'm not going to show you guys the cutscenes. They are very, very long at the beginning here. They're super important to the storyline here, but unfortunately, they are very long, and audience attention spans are short, so we're gonna have to skip those. There are lots and lots of posts about the cutscenes, and if you are not really sure that you want to buy the game and you just want to watch the cutscenes, there are lots of posts about that, so go do that. It's a good story, I think. So far, it seems like a good story. Ah! I haven't figured out how to not, like, run. I think that, this is just telling me about lost cargo. I think that when my motorbike fell off the cliff, it took some of my cargo with it. That's what you guys missed. It started to rain, the birds died, and my motorcycle fell off a cliff after I think we ran into a lady. I don't really know for sure. I don't know if we ran into the lady. I know there was a lady there. I just don't know if we actually ran into her. So, there's another piece of cargo down here. I think part of my cargo is down with my motorcycle, so we're gonna have to go find that. But right now I think we're supposed to get shelter from the rain, so that's what we're gonna do. And we can always go for the cargo later.
Wait out the rain over there.
Yes, let's do that. Alright, what did you guys miss? So you missed the fact that I am allergic to the scary monster things, and that is indicative of having dooms, which is, I'm not really sure, honestly. I'm pretty sure, oh wait, how did we end up crouched? Uncrouch. What did we click that made you crouch? I didn't, there, shift, okay. What were we talking about before I ended up all crouched like a lunatic? Oh, I'm allergic to the monster thingies, and the rain speeds up time, turns you old, and kills you. And then, that's pretty much what we learned, honestly. I don't know. I'm infected with dooms. I don't know what that means. Oh, I can't see the monsters because I'm only phase 2. Phase 2? Stage 2. So, yeah. Alright. So, also, I know that I need to go to that city. Oh, I don't actually know that for sure, but, in the cutscene we were talking about going to that city, so I think I have to go to the city. I tried to find out, like, where my motorbike fell. Because I think part of my cargo is still in it. There's cargo there. Should I walk back to where it was? Or should I just go get the cargo that's down here? Let's see if we're gonna walk back up the cliff real quick to see if our cargo is like up there. The music is good. That's good. I'm happy with the music. So we're just gonna kind of wander along here. I think I can run. Yeah, there we go. I can run. Alright, this is where I came from. And over here is where I initially came from. So let's pop over here and see if we can see the motorcycle at the bottom of the cliff. Do. So, there's a waterfall there, guys. I don't know that we're gonna be able to retrieve anything from that motorcycle. Run up here. We'll find out, right? Like, there's gotta be a way down without dying. Probably. So I'm doing, like, I'm scanning for, like, a cargo tag. And you'd think if there was cargo, it would pop up and be like, hey, your cargo is down here. That music is kind of loud right now. Let's see. This way. I like that it shows where my feet have been. It shows me my footprints. Yeah, this is where we started the game. And my motorcycle is at the bottom of this cliff. I'm not showing any cargo tags, just that smart drug is way over there. Can you climb down here? Can I lean out? I can't really lean out. This is terrible camera control. I just want to see... There it is. Nothing. I guess there's not any more cargo there. I don't really know, but... Okay, there's no cargo there. We're gonna have to assume that. And we're gonna go down to that other tag that's flickering down there. But we're not gonna go too quickly, because that's a good way to trip. I think that we decided this is the safest way. Yep. We'll just follow our footsteps. This is quite the intense landscape. So... It's nice that there are, like, already kind of some paths, like, determined for you. Well, I guess I wouldn't say determined, but they're clearly, like, marked. When you're hiking, you know, you can always kind of be like, oh yeah, there's a path here. I'll just take that path. Yeah, I know what I'm talking about, guys. Don't question me. You can question me. It's fine. Okay, we're gonna not sprint down this cliffside because I feel like sprinting down this cliffside is a pretty good way to, fall to my death. I like that you, like, grip your backpack for balance. That's the opposite of what you want to do for balance. Oh, there's a dead deer. This deer is, you know what? I just not gonna question it. Okay, scanning. Oop, excuse you. Can you please cross this river at, like, a reasonable pace? Can you cross this river at a reasonable pace, please? It's gonna just waddle across the river, it's fine. Alright, we picked up the thing. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be able to get to the bike. Maybe we'll be able to get to the bike. Do we want to go see if we can get to the bike? Let's go see if we can get to the bike. I don't know that we need to get to the bike, but it's not really going to do us any harm to walk over there and find out that we can't get to the... I mean, it might do us harm. We might get eaten by the weird monster thingies that I think they gave us the name of in that cutscene, but I was more focused on, like, the lady had just eaten a worm. And I have to tell you that when people just eat worms, it startles me. I'm just never prepared for that. Oh, this is a really cute little pool of water here. I don't know that we're gonna be able to, climb up there. I'm suspecting that we're not going to be able to climb up there. Let's see if we can at least climb around here. You're fine. You're probably fine. We'll climb up onto here and take a break so that he doesn't run out of stamina, endurance. There we go. Let our endurance, you know, recharge. Let him catch his breath. Climb up here. Ah, why is the camera covered in water? To make it hard to see. Well, sir, it is hard to see. Can we climb this? Over and over again? What are you over and over again? Yep, we can't climb this. I don't think we can climb this. Don't jump. We're not jumping right now. We're climbing. We're climbing. Nope, you're just jumping. Okay, I don't think we can climb up there. No climbing waterfalls. That's what the game is telling us. In case you were wondering. Okay. We're gonna walk down this direction. We're gonna climb back down the waterfall that we just spent all that time climbing back up is fine. Whatever's on the bike is a lost cause. I hope that nobody wanted it very badly. And we'll just walk around here. Okay. Are there any more cargo tags in the area that I should be picking up? What are you looking for? Behind your shoulder like that. That was concerning. When my character looks behind his shoulder, I'm like, oh, there is definitely something back there that is going to kill us. Is that indicating that the water's too deep there? The yellow? Let's not find out. I kind of want to find out, though. Yeah, that must be like where the water is too deep to walk across. Or maybe not too deep, because that would be red, right? Red would be too deep. And yellow is just kind of deep. Okay. We're gonna keep running along here. There's a tag over there. I think there's a tag over there. Yes, that's what that is. It just kind of looks like a person tag versus like a cargo tag. So I'm like, there's a person over there. It's not a person, it's cargo. Well, at the very least, the landscape is cool. I'm so sorry. Don't trip. Apparently he's out of breath. I'm not forcing you to run. You are choosing to run, okay? If you would just walk like a normal person, I'd be okay with that too. See? These are the weird floaty worm things that the chick ate. Like, what the heck? Okay, let's eat. What did she call it? A crypto bite? I don't know what a crypto bite is. Apparently you're supposed to eat them, though. If I can avoid it, I would prefer not to eat worms. It's not really, Is it weird that there's like no source of this water? It's just melt off. It's just run off. Okay, let's come over here to where the worms, the anti-gravity worms are. Excuse you. See, eat. Eat crypto bite. Eat, not eat crypto bite. You apparently have to hold F, not just hit F. Okay, we're skipping eating the crypto bites because it won't let me eat it. Alright, where are we going? We're going to this city over here. Ah! I was scratching my nose, gosh. Okay, don't trip while I'm scratching my nose. Okie dokie, artichoke, up down mountain we go. Alright, that's the city that we're going to. Yeah. Okay, there we go. He just seems very keen on falling down the mountain, and I'm very keen on walking down the mountain. Walking down the mountain is fine. Falling, not so much. Hey, look, there's a waterfall. Okay. I'm sorry that I, made you run off that rock. It wasn't quite my intention. How do you get into the city? Let's go see if there's a way to cross the thing down here. Or maybe this way. How does one enter the city? Didn't really give me any, rules to this game. Excuse me. What is this? Caution. High pressure area. Oh, no. High pressure air wall. High pressure air wall. If I run into it, does it kill me? Let's just touch it. Access denied. Use authorized entrance. Alright, well, I'm assuming it doesn't want us to climb the mountain. So I'm assuming it wants us to go over by the red glowy thing. Or by that building. Red glowy thing or building. Let's find a different way down. That means I have to cross this giant river. And I guess there's not a bridge to the giant river. Or, well, crossing, yeah, the giant river. Yeah. Seriously, like, what did you trip over? A pebble? This guy is not very coordinated. We need to have a conversation about, about how little coordination you have. Let's go get that thing. And smart drugs. Let's get the smart drugs. Okay. Crossing the river. There's a giant... Oh, well, I guess I won't get swept down the waterfall because there's a thing there. Okay. There you go. Take a quick break. Yeah, there's like a little barrier so that I don't get swept down the waterfall. That's so polite of them. I'm certain that has more to do with, like, in reality, you would not want to get swept down the waterfall. Apparently, if you run out of endurance... Can you please stand up? That was so dramatic. That was so dramatic. But it was hilarious. It's like, don't drown! Okay. Alright, we won't drown. Okay, what I don't like is that you let go of, like, move forward, and then he just keeps, like, wandering forward. And I'm like, where are you going? He's gonna just wander off a cliff, unaided. There we go. Cargo for the smart drug delivery order acquired. Totaled... see? See? I knew I was short a piece of cargo. It apparently got swept down the river. I want to go get this thing that's up here. But that was sheer dumb luck, though. Like, I literally thought it was, like, by the motorcycle still. I was like, yeah, it's over by the motorcycle. That makes sense. But also, I guess it would make sense that it got swept down the river. That would make sense, too. I hope when I fell in the river, it didn't damage my cargo. I bet it did, though. Apparently, if you are out in the wild too long, just wandering around, he talks. Which is fine. Except for the only person he has to talk to is himself/me. Pick up this thing. Okay, carrying too much cargo. Carrying too much cargo will make it easier to lose your balance. If you find yourself swaying left or right, use left or right to shift your weight to the opposite direction and recover balance. Okay, so I think that means I'm carrying too much cargo, but it doesn't, like, how am I supposed to know how much cargo I can and cannot carry? You didn't tell me. You didn't tell me how much cargo I cannot carry. Cannot carry? Apparently you have to hit both buttons if you want the message to go away. Okay, we're headed to the little red thing over here. Or to these buildings. Shift to run / stop running. Offloading cargo. So carrying too much cargo will make it harder to maintain your balance. If staying balanced becomes too difficult, try using E to offload cargo from your back and lighten your load. Okay. Duly noted.
Well,
Central Knot City.
steps in.
Beginning scan.
Are you wearing a Fitbit, man?
Thank you.
Something is thanking us. So we're not going towards the off-limits sign. So obvious. Oh, we're going towards that. And we're gonna run. And we're gonna make, like, wow, it's like really noisy running. Noisy running. Such dramatic, like, turning and stuff. Can you turn less dramatic, please? Yeah. Okay. Sweet, I know how to hold down a button. Activating. Alright, I would like to make delivery. Deliver requested cargo. Okay, I can complete my order and I can return all of the lost things that were lost. All the lost things, return all of them. Okay, confirm delivering current cargo. Deliver one or more consignments of smart drugs. Yay!
Delivering cargo.
What took you so long? It's not like the legend to come in late.
Had to wait out the storm. Lost my bike.
Sounds like you've been through the ringer. Luckily, our goods are in perfect condition. Well, you did keep us waiting, but everything else seems to be in perfect order, so great work. We'll be awaiting the next delivery.
Is anyone else curious as to why, like, she had handcuffs on, but only one cuff? And also, she was snarky. So much snark. Delivery complete, quantity 1 or more, average cargo damage 0%. Yeah, distance traveled not subject to evaluation. It's okay. Total delivery weight bonus 8, 25.5 kilograms. Sweet. Overall rating awesome. Okay, sure. This looks like I earned likes from receipts. 189. Okay, what? Lost cargo. Test materials. Okay. How is this lost cargo not damaged? Maybe it's like damage that I do to the cargo. Like, they don't blame me for the damage that it already had when I picked it up. Because you'd assume just sitting out there in the world, it probably had some damage, right? Yay! Okay, so lots of likes. Okay. Skipping, not skipping. Alright, what are we looking at here? Order evaluation, delivery volume. What am I looking at here? This is the rating of my actual character right now, I guess. Okay, awesome. Everything looks great. I have no idea what I'm looking at. Total pieces of cargo, total weight of cargo delivered, total playtime. Okay, alright, sure. Thanks. Sam is a repatriate, meaning that he can return to life from the place known as the Seam when killed. In the Seam, follow the strand to guide Sam's soul to his body to bring him back. Okay, so I'm sorry. So I need to follow the Seam. Got it. I'm following it. Where's it going? We're just following it. Okay. Wait, am I supposed to go down to it? Not up to it. I'm supposed to go down to it. That wasn't very clear. Got it. I have no idea what's going on.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Okay, so I have the cargo and...
Delivery order for Sam Porter Bridges. Request transport of morphine to isolation ward for immediate administration to the President.
Okay, so apparently I've got to go run, I've got to run this morphine to the President.
Have a pleasant journey.
I have no idea what's going on. But as we come up and we crest this hill here, I think we're going to have to call this episode here. Oh, what?
Check the map on your cufflinks if you're lost, Sam. The isolation word should be pretty obvious. If you're not sure how to get there, you can set markers and draw routes too. Try it out and you'll see what I mean.
Okay, so we're gonna get some more tutorial stuff here, but I think that we're gonna have to call this episode here. It's run a bit long. As I said, the cutscenes are very, very long in this game, and it's a lot of walking, which is, of course, that takes time. We're gonna give this game a couple of more tries, just because we don't seem to have even left tutorial phase yet, so I'm gonna give it some more time. But as of right now, this game has been more like watching an interactive movie than like playing a game, so I don't know how I feel about that. I do know how I feel about that. We're gonna withhold judgment for now. Alright, be sure to give this video a like if you like this series and want to see more of it. Hit subscribe if you're not already. I upload videos every day. Thanks so much for tuning in. Bye!